Yo, what's going on? I'm sorry you recognize my face, but the coronavirus here in Florida is getting very stupid, ridiculous, high numbers. So me and my crew are always protecting each other from that. That's my beautiful girl over there driving. Look at that smile. She got sunburned yesterday. We were on the boat. Happy Father's Day if you're watching this video. Well, what I'm doing today, before I tell you what I'm doing today, from the garage itself, we are doing a like, hit share this video, hit like, and subscribe. Anyway, what are we doing today? Today we're stepping away from building motors. We're still working on cars, but we're gonna do something different. The other day, I didn't feel like recording. I grabbed a bunch of old speakers that I had around the house and Manny's silver Civic. I put music on it, finally activated the radio. It works. I put a boombox in the back, but he needs a power cable to go back and forth to the boombox kick in. But that's not what we're doing today. What are we doing today? Back maybe 6-7 years ago, I used to do, I did like 2 or 3 boxes for subwoofers. A subscriber of mine, thank you John, he gave me 2 cool old school amps that still work and the speaker box. So what I'm trying to do is see if I can move those and put it to the CRX and use those speakers. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 enclosures or 1. So today I'm on my way to Home Depot right now to purchase fiberglass, tape, resin, all the stuff that I need to do the box.
Oh my God, my eyes got burned.
So that's what we're doing right now. And then see how far I can go today with this first speaker box that I'm going to do. I do have the carpet upstairs in the attic. And I got very, very bad sunburn all the way around. I look like a lobster, like a Puerto Rican lobster. Woohoo! So I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna do an enclosure. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on the CRX or I'm gonna do it on Manny's car. First, one of those 2 cars is gonna get an enclosure today. I think I'm gonna do it on Manny's car. The reason why the CRX looks so clean. In case I messed up, at least the Civic, you know, it's work in progress. It doesn't hurt the CRX. I want to start on that, and I think Hannah agrees on that too. So we're gonna start on Manny's car. We're gonna do a closure on his car, and then we go from there. And then maybe part 1 or part 2 of videos, me doing the enclosure, maybe doing the amp, putting bigger speakers on the car. Whatever the case is, this is what you guys are gonna see this, and we're gonna move on. I'm gonna do the same thing. If it come out pretty nice, I'm gonna do the same thing onto the CRX, but I gotta figure out what style, because if you look on the net, if you look everywhere, everybody's done everything on a CRX. Square boxes, fiberglass enclosures. So I want to do not something nobody has done. I want to do something that somebody has done, but I'm going to prove it. And for that, it takes a lot of, thinking about, because you want to, it's like you have a product, you want to modify that product to a better thing. We're no more talking. I'll put the camera way back over there in Home Depot. I'll tell you the prices that I found here locally, and we go from there. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, we're just leaving Home Depot behind us, and exactly to the dock cost me $100 to buy everything that I need to do my trunk. I mean, you can buy parts from eBay, whatever you guys want. So basically what you're gonna need when I get to the house, I'll show you on the floor what we need and what we're gonna use. The only thing that I didn't have here was the carpet. The carpet, I already had it. I had a whole roll on it. And that usually goes for like $20. So you're looking at about $150 if you're gonna do this yourself. Not bad to experimentate. If you have $150 you want to throw out there in case it doesn't work, there you go. When we get to the house, I'll show you what I bought. And $100 that I bought in Home Depot is what I needed. So again, I had the carpet, I had the screws, the drill, I had what's my color? The grill, oh, and the stapler gun. I already got that. So the only thing that I don't have is a saw. circular saw. My pop's bringing that over so I can use it. Have a drink. And because I don't want to spend $200 on one of those right now. So, but if you got everything else in there, I'll show you what we got. I'm in my house again, and you can see I'm red because I was in the boat yesterday. But this is what $100 buys you from Home Depot for what we need. You're gonna need the wood. You're gonna need gloves. So you're gonna need the gloves, the wood, tape, the resin, the fabric, couple of utensils, you know, so you can brush them off. Of course, you're gonna need this. If you can find yourself a big roll, perfect. If not, this is what you need to get. Staples. I have a staple gun here. The carpet's upstairs, and basically, we're gonna get the back of the Civic. We're gonna get here on the shade in a minute, and we're gonna lift it up. We're gonna mark it the way we want it, and go from there. See how it comes out. At that time, I'll be using my GoPro, so you have better view. But exactly what you need is right behind me. So you're gonna spend 150 bucks. Again, today is not a car building process like I usually do. My next step is moving the CRX out, moving that one, moving this one and this one out of here. Bring the Civic in here, pop the trunk in. I got enough AC here for me. We're gonna start marking everything, fiberglass everything around it, and then I'll move the Civic outside, and we can finish that outside of the vehicle. All right, stay tuned. So this is the speaker that I'm getting, starting here. So what I'm thinking, right about there. What do you think? That's a heavy fucking speaker, bro. Nothing like those. Woo. Right here. So that's a heavy speaker. Woo. Look at that. You got amp, big subwoofer, the bass. Alright guys, so how you can see, I have everything done, all taped up. So this is basically where my edge is gonna end. I want to build it right about here. So when I do my final cutting, it's gonna be cutting over here somewhere. So now my second step is I put in fiberglass sheets and sheet to cover this up real nice, let it dry, take it out of here and finish it outside. So the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this bottom end right here with I already put that on. I want to cover this right here with paper so the fiberglass doesn't mess up whatever left on the carpet, and we're going to go from there. So day 4, I got the box almost done. Let me see if I can get you guys to look at it. Okay, that's better. So this is what I got to worry about, closing the door right here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark it right about here. So if you look at it, when it comes down, boom. So I give it enough thing to close. So when I do the box, basically my speakers have to come down this way more so you can clear this coming in. So basically I have to cut all the way through. I did it extra, this way extra, because I knew I had to cut somehow the box. So I didn't know how deep I want to cut the box. I don't know, I'll put an amplifier. But now that I know my dimensions, that I know what to cut. Actually, I can cut it right here. This will be, so if I cut straight down, like straight down that way, then I know a little bit more clearance, because I can flat this out, put the amplifier there if I want to. I can put the amp right here I can put the speaker. So I got to design it that when I stretch it, basically the speaker's got to be here in the low end. I can leave this like that and stretch it out if I want to, or I can cut all the way across and just have the box. It's a work in progress, so see how big that is. Oh, I can easily make it, the speaker look right on it, but let's see how I can clear this out. Alright guys, so a couple of days already passed by. I ran out of fiberglass. I got enough resting still here, but fiberglass sheets I ran out of them. So let me explain what I did. So I covered this one in the car, you can see in the previous videos. I was having a hard time here in this corner. Putting the sheet came coming down. So what I did a skeleton of it. Basically, after I'm done with this, you see right here, well, I got it more layers on this, all the way across, all the way out here, more layers. So as soon as I do that, I can easily, I just finished doing this side right here. So I just finished doing this side right here, and I'm letting it dry right now. And all this right here, you can see the difference between the dry and not dry. All this is wet. I made all this right here, sit down and let it relax. Still kind of soft, so tomorrow this will be done. And then I have to go in here and grind stuff like this, you know. And at the same time, I gotta layer more fiberglass. I want about J thickness all the way around, and that will make my speaker box go through. And that's the speaker that I'm putting on in there. So see how it looks. It's supposed to go like this on the, supposed to look like that on the car. The speaker box should be right here. Well, yo guys, welcome back. So I know that I've been doing this. I got a couple videos as you can see. I'm halfway done with it. I took pictures. I'm going to post them right here how I did it. So the subframe is done. I got enough clearance for the Civic. I'm using an old. Alright guys, so it's already dry. My next step is to just cut this right here, cut the normal one, wrap it up, and that's what it's supposed to look like. And that is supposed to look inside the car. Of course, it's not wrapped all the way like I want to yet, but it's gonna look amazing, bro. What? I love that. Look at that. And all the clearance that I need. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. The next one that I do, I'll probably do it. You see how here got that space? The next one I'll probably run all the way up to the top over there. So it looks good, huh? So the next step I'm doing is gonna do the carpet that I got upstairs. I'm gonna put it on, hook up the music and everything, and then whatever he's ready, I already got the wires on. We can put the amp on and put the bass on. That looks good. Finally, my camera charged up. So when you guys were away, and I did a couple of videos on my phone that you already saw. So this is the final view on this, on my, what I just did on the Civic. Besides that, I gotta do an oil change on this car. Let me show you the speaker. Boom. There we go. Look amazing. And I got enough clearance to do that. I love how it came up from the bottom to the top. By the way, it's my first box. Anybody like them? Let me know. I can make you one. And there you go from the bottom. There you go. It looks pretty damn good from the back over here. So, with that said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you. Hope you like this. My first box, fiberglass box on a vehicle. I'm gonna do another one later on. I'm gonna clean up my shop. It's pretty messy with all this woodwork that I've been working on. And I'm gonna do an oil change on the Civic and my SUV. But besides that, guys, have a blessing day. God bless you. Share, share, share. Thank you for 457 subscribers. And I love you guys. Happy 4th of July. Beautiful day out there. If you're in Florida, stay safe. This coronavirus is not a joke. Love you guys. Peace out. Guiding out.